Good afternoon. It is Matilda Cooks here, and today it is time for the unveiling of our ferments. Oh goodness, here, let's just take a look. You know, I want to get you right on in here. So you can see no mold has formed at the top. That's really good. The water has clearly, kind of changed, and I'm sure these are brined up. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open all the little lids here real quick, and nothing really leaked. I put this on here in case something leaked. Well, this has a little something funky at the top, but I don't think bad still. I've watched so many videos and they say that as long as it's not mold, then it's not bad. Although I will skim that off the top because that looks gross. And let's check the third. Yeah. I don't know if that's something floating in there or I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're gonna do a taste test here and see what we think. We are gonna pull some of these guys out and just give it a taste test. So here is a cauliflower. Let's grab a couple of beets. And I'm going to taste a cauliflower and a pepper from the next one too and just see if there's any difference in them. Hindsight being 2020, I think I am going to make a saltwater brine next time first. It just seemed easy the way the lady did it with the, just putting the salt in the top. But I just want to do it maybe better the next time. And not to say that that way is not best. I'm just saying, like, I think I feel more comfortable with making a brine. Okay, so we have our tray. I'll go put the camera over here and we can give it a little taste. Okay, here we go. Kind of nervous. So, it kind of tastes pickled, almost like it got its own vinegary taste, let's try pepper. Yeah. I don't know that that's my favorite taste in the world, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try beet. I like the beets. I think I like the beets the best. I'm gonna tell you why. Because, they're crunchy, right? But they have softened a bit from the salt. But they're sweet. They have a sweetness that's mixed in with that kind of fermented-y pickleness, that it's gotten on its own. And the ginger that I put in there, I really like the ginger. So I'm gonna try one right. I like it. I'm talking with my mouth full on video. Okay, so definitely the beets. I like the beets the best. The peppers they're okay. Like meh. I could live without ever eating that again. But one more cauliflower. Okay. Yeah. Out of these, I think the beets are the only ones that I would like actually eat and enjoy it. I would probably eat the other ones just because they're healthy for you, and you know, you can kind of eat things that are healthy for you. I'd probably put it on the side of a salad along with the vinaigrette because it has that kind of, you know, vinaigrettiness to it, you know, that kind of briny, almost like an olivey, a pickle, but not quite as vinegary because there is no vinegar, which, you know, the pickles are great, but they're not, you know, probiotic because the vinegar kills the probiotics that are in them. So, yeah, I would probably eat the cauliflower along with the salad. Beets, I would probably even put in a salad too. You know, I might even cut them up a little bit more than that because they're kind of chunky to put in a salad like that. But if I cut them up a little bit more and you put them in with like some raisins and some pepitas on a bed of greens with a balsamic or something, I think those would be delicious. Exactly like that. So I will probably eat those again. Anyway, thanks for coming on these fun journeys with me. It's definitely not a fail, but it's definitely a learning experience, and I think I'm going to continue to do those beets like that. I might even try pressure canning some like sweet beets or something. I mean, the beets are really delicious, and I don't know. We'll see what our next. I think I'm gonna try carrots next. Oh, and this was the other thing I was thinking about. So when I was younger, I actually was fermenting collard greens, like a Southeast Asian style kimchi that I learned from one of my friends who was married to a man who was half Lao and half Thai. And so anyway, you just take these collard greens and you mix them in the salt. You take the rib out. You salt kind of I don't know, macerate them, you know, and then you stuff them all into a jar with layered in with garlic and Thai red chili peppers, and then basically the same thing as just this. It's like a salt brine, and it is so delicious, and it's so good on rice, and I actually love the texture of it, like even better than cabbage. You know, there's something about the greens, maybe it's the fiber that's a little bit different, maybe it's just the texture of the leaf, but they are so delicious. They taste so good. So I think I'm going to do that as well. So we'll continue our fermenting journey, and we're probably going to take peppers off of the queue. I don't like them. I don't like the taste of them. And the cauliflower was meh. It was okay. But those beets were delicious. And so I'm just going to continue fermenting different things until I find something that I like, because I think that it's worth the investment of my time to find something that is a renewable, sustainable probiotic, especially as I'm growing things out there in my garden. You know, I could be doing that with tons of stuff that are, you know, coming in from my garden. I have carrots growing out there next to a few of my other vegetables. So anyway, God bless you. Have a great day. Oh, I remember. Okay, I just wanted to update everybody on my scripture, which is 2 Corinthians 5:15, and I did memorize it, and it is, and he died for all, that those who live would no longer live for themselves, but for him who for their sake died and was raised. Right? Is that right? And he died for all, that those who live would no longer live for themselves, but for him who for their sake died and was raised. 2 Corinthians 5:15. Anyway, God bless you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.